In the midst of life's chaos, have you ever felt paralyzed by choice, overwhelmed by conflicting emotions? You're not alone. Thousands of years ago, the great warrior Arjuna faced a similar crisis on the battlefield of Kurukshetra, seeing loved ones on both sides of the impending war. He's torn between his duty as a warrior and his emotional attachments. It is a conflict we all know too well, the clash between what we must do and what we feel. His dilemma, though set in an ancient epic, resonates deeply with our modern struggles. This equality of mind isn't about not caring. It's about caring deeply while maintaining inner balance. By shifting our focus from outcomes to effort, detachment actually reduces anxiety and increases resilience. It's a powerful tool for navigating life's ups and downs. Why? Because it offers a liberating approach to action. It invites us to let go of our obsession with outcomes and embrace a spirit of surrender. He urges Arjuna to act without selfish desire, emphasizing that detachment is not inaction. He elevates the concept of detachment to a spiritual level. In Gita 9.7, he advises, "Offer all you do to me." This is where detachment becomes devotion. It's a profound shift in perspective. You still act, you still put in your best effort, but the results are offered to the divine. This is the essence of Bhakti Yoga, the path of devotional service. Every action becomes an offering, freeing us from the burden of expectation and ego. It's selfless action. Imagine a student who studies diligently but doesn't obsess over grades. They're practicing karma yoga. For instance, reflect on Gita 2.14, pleasure and pain come and go like seasons. His transformation is a testament to the power of Krishna's teachings. These words are as relevant today as they were on the ancient battlefield. They offer a path through our own moments of crisis and indecision. He begins the Gita in despair, paralyzed by his attachments and fears. But through Krishna's guidance, he finds clarity and strength. By the end, Arjuna fights not for victory, but for dharma, his sacred duty. Detachment gave him the courage to act with conviction while surrendering the outcome. The battlefield of life awaits, and like Arjuna, you have the wisdom to navigate it with grace and strength. Like him, you have the capacity to act with both passion and detachment, to give your all while surrendering the results. Remember Krishna's words to Arjuna. Act with conviction, but hold the outcome lightly. Trust in your effort, in the process, in the divine plan. This is the path to true freedom and peace amidst life's chaos. This is the power of detachment, the wisdom of the Gita, as relevant today as it was millennia ago. This reminder of life's impermanence can help cultivate detachment. As Krishna states in Gita 2.48, perform your duty equipoised, abandoning all attachment to success or failure. Such evenness of mind is called yoga. But it's precisely this shift in perspective that can lead to greater peace, effectiveness, and fulfillment. By focusing on our actions rather than their fruits, we free ourselves from the anxiety of expectation. We open ourselves to act with greater clarity and purpose. This doesn't mean giving up. It means giving our best without being attached to a specific result. Instead, he provides something far more valuable: clarity. Now, before you picture a cold and feeling state of withdrawal, let's clarify. It's about pouring your heart into your work, your relationships, your passions, but without being enslaved by the need for a specific outcome. It's a practice, a journey, not a destination. This sets the tone for detached action throughout your day. Detachment, as Krishna teaches it, is not about becoming apathetic or disconnected from the world. It's quite the opposite. It's about engaging fully with life, but without clinging to the results of our actions. This helps shift your focus from outcomes to the quality of your actions. Krishna's words cut through the fog of Arjuna's despair. You grieve for what is not worthy of grief. This simple check-in can help you realign with the principle of detachment. This statement, found in Gita 2.11, is a wake-up call. It challenges us to examine the true source of our anxieties and paralysis. This ancient practice is said to purify attachments and center the mind. Arjuna's breakdown, vividly described in the first chapter of the Bhagavad Gita, is a mirror to our own moments of indecision. In this moment of crisis, Arjuna's charioteer, Krishna, doesn't offer mere comfort, but what exactly is Krishna's solution? In a word, detachment, Krishna elaborates on this concept in Gita 2.38, be equal in pleasure and pain, gain and loss, victory and defeat. The core of Krishna's teaching on detachment is encapsulated in one of the Gita's most famous verses, 2.47, you have a right to perform your duty, but not to the fruits of your actions. This profound statement is the foundation of Karma Yoga, the path of selfless action. It's a radical shift in perspective. Instead of fixating on results we can't control, we're called to focus on what we can control with our efforts and intentions. This verse isn't just ancient wisdom, it's cited in modern leadership training, therapy sessions, and mindfulness practices worldwide. Krishna expands on this idea, introducing the concept of Karma Yoga, action without attachment. But Krishna doesn't stop there. So how can we practice this powerful concept of detachment in our daily lives? Here are some practical steps. 1. Start your day with intention. As you wake up, affirm, I will act with sincerity, not for reward. 2. Take a midday pause. Ask yourself, am I clinging to an outcome? 3. End your day with reflection. Consider, did I act with integrity, regardless of the result? 4. Practice chanting the Mahamantra Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. 5. Study key verses from the Gita. As we conclude, let's return to Arjuna. Krishna's final advice to Arjuna, found in Gita 18.66, encapsulates this journey. Let go, do your duty, trust the divine. In our fast-paced, results-driven world, the concept of detachment might seem counterintuitive. Remember, detachment doesn't mean not caring. It means caring deeply while holding lightly. As you face your own battles in the office, at home, or within yourself, recall Arjuna's transformation. So, the next time you feel overwhelmed by choice or paralyzed by fear of failure, pause, take a breath, embrace detachment, act with purpose, grow relentlessly.